Welcome to another segment of Couple with the Queen. I'm so glad you joined me today because I want to talk about royalty of Senegence. It's a really great story of how we came up with the names for the achievement levels in Senegence. Joni, in our first year, took the 5 top distributors in the company, and she took us to Palm Springs, and she said, we have to work, girls. We have a lot of work to do. So we sat around a conference table, and she said, we need to have some way to identify women that are working the business and growing their businesses. How are we going to do that? You know, some companies have, you know, directors, and some companies have like diamonds and double diamonds, and some companies have area managers and regional managers. How are we going to identify the achievement levels so that when you go to an event and someone has a name tag, or you know that their title is royal, or your title is queen, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? So we came up with royalty because Princess Diana had just died. And she said, I think we should do royalty names. And we're like, you mean like princess and queen and stuff? And she's like, yeah. And we're like, wow. None of us agreed with her. All of us at the table were like, no, we don't think that's a good idea. And she explained why she thought that. The reason why she thought that is because Princess Diana represents beauty, she represented grace, she represented a woman that cared about the world, she represented a woman that was just really put together and that had a heart for people. And you know, when she started explaining all of it to us, we're like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. So we came up with the ladder of success, or the road to royalty first, which is a maiden and royal in waiting. And then once you become a royal, you're actually part of the Senegence royalty. You're part of the royalty. So you're a royal, and then you become a lady, and then you become a countess, and then you become a duchess, and then you become a princess, and then you become a queen, and then you can become an empress. Now, all of those have qualifications, of course, and all of those mean you're actually working your business and building a team. Now, if you're a personal use distributor, you're not going to do this, or you may choose to do this later down the road. It's all about timing. But when you're working your business, you are out demoing the product and you're sharing the business opportunity with others. And that's how you start growing your team. So the very first one is maiden. And we actually have some new maidens on the team right now, which is really exciting. So that means that you have 3 distributors on your top level, on your first level, that do 300 PV in the first month, just in 1 month, I should say, not your first month, but in 1 month, and you have to do an order of 300 PV as well. And I'm not going to go into all of it and explain every level, because that's not what this video is about, but maybe I could do that sometime. I just want to explain the names and where they came from, and you'll learn as you grow and go. You'll learn how, because you will get those titles, and it will be so exciting every title you get. So what I want to do for you is this. If you live in Canada or Australia and you become a royal, these are for new royals and above. If you become a royal, I had these specially made just for you. And this is, of course, we're talking about Couple with the Queen. So these mugs, if you can see, Pink Power, because you're part of Pink Power Queendom. And then look at the lip on the back. Aren't these just beautiful? You will be able to have one of these. I will send it to you no matter where you live. If you're in Australia, I'll be able to figure out a way to get it to you. But once you became a royal, you will get one of these in the mail. So I want you to let me know if you become a royal, because you're going to be getting one of these cups from me, and I want to be able to send it to you ASAP so you can enjoy it and you can show it off to anybody that asks a question about it, you'll be able to say, I'm a Royal in Senegence, and that's why I got this special cup. Cheers!